A pleasant morning, students. I hope everyone is staying safe in your home. Now, again, start the same lesson, rational number system. Before class, I finished exercise 1.1 sums and example sums also. Now, start this class, new topic, properties of rational numbers. Students, today we teaching properties of rational numbers. Already I will teach in 7th standard also. In operations, 4 operations only: addition, multiplication, subtraction, division. This one segregate the some properties. In addition, closure property, commutative property, associative property, identity property, inverse property and distribution property. Multiplication coming only 4 property: closure property, commutative property, associative property, identity property. Subtraction, same. Addition what property coming? The same manner. Subtraction also closure property, commutative property, associative property, identity property, inverse property and distribution property. In finally division, only closure property only coming, others and all not will come, that means not equal coming. So today class start properties of rational numbers. This and all before your 7th standard first term finish. Now upgrade some extra level. Okay. Properties of rational numbers. Already you are studied in 7th standard 4 operations. One is addition, second one is subtraction, third one is multiplication, fourth one is division. Now I will teach segregate of 2 separate set. One set is addition multiplication, second set in subtraction and division. So I will teach now addition and multiplication properties. First, properties of addition, and second one, properties of multiplication. Now I will teach addition properties. First one I will teach addition. So first here 4 properties coming: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. And the first one I will teach addition. First addition, subdivision, first one closure property. Already this and all you learned in 7th standard. What closure property? Close any 2 integers at the value is again also integer. Example, a by b plus c by d equal to e by f. So a by b also one integer, c by d also integer, then add the remaining value coming e by f, no, that value also integer. So property is satisfied. So closure property means add the value for everything integer only. Second one, commutative property. Any two fraction or any numbers you add, the value is same. Example, a by b plus c by d equal again c by d plus a by b. Next, third one, associative property. You take three numbers and add. Both are interchange and add the value a by b plus c by d plus e by f equal. Here first you do a by b plus c by d, close the bracket, first you add, after answer coming out that time add e by f. Now a by b plus bracket c by d plus e by f. Next property, identity property. Any number you add to 0, the value is coming same number only. This is identity property. A plus 0 equal 0 plus a, the answer equal a. Any number you add to 0, finally will come the same number only. Next, inverse property. Inverse means opposite sign value. So you take a plus minus a equal minus a plus a equal 0. This is inverse property. Example sums and all I will teach after. Now distributive property. A multiply b plus c equal first two numbers a multiply b bracket close plus a multiply c. This is finished for addition properties. Now again we are going to multiplication. So first one, closed property. What I teach the same before what I inform in addition, the same closed property. Any two fraction or any two number you take, multiply, final answer is an integer. So a by b multiply c by d equal e by f. Second one, commutative property. This one also you take two fraction. Example, a multiply b equal b multiply a. 1 multiply 2 equal 2 multiply 1. 1 2s are 2 or 2 1s are 2. So answer is same only coming. So a by b multiply c by d equal c by d multiply a by b. Third one, associative property. You take three integers, a fraction or numbers, no problem. You take here associative property, three integers a by b multiply c by d, close the bracket, multiply e by f equal a by b multiply c by d multiply e by f, close the bracket. Fourth one, identity property. In multiplication, identity property means any number you multiply 1. Any number you take, any fraction you take, you multiply 1. Finally coming, what number you take, the same number only coming. Example, a multiply 1 equal or 1 multiply a equal a. So now finish all the formulas. Now we will go to teach sums. So first we teach addition sums. First one, closure property. Take example, any number a equal to 1 by 2, b equal to 1 by 3. Here we change a, some two numbers only we take, you take a or b. So I will take fraction a by b plus c by d equal to e by f. A by b, first I will take first number 1 by 2. Next c by d value is second number coming 1 by 3. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 equal, we take different denominator scheme. So we take LCM 2 and 3, 2 3s are 6. So 2 and 3 we take 6. 2 how many times multiply? 3 times. 3 how many times multiply? 2 times. So 1 3s are 3, 2 3s are 6, 1 2s are 2, 3 2s are, so 3 plus 2 by 6 equal 5 by 6. So 5 by 6 an integer. Second one, commutative property. The same here also you take two fraction numbers, or otherwise you will take any two numbers, no problem. So no, I will take a equal to 1 by 2, b equal to 1 by 3. If you confusion coming means, I will change a by b plus c by d equal c by d plus a by b any. So if you coming, sir, why sir coming a, you write b. If confusion coming, how you will write a by b plus c by d. So now I will change a by b equal 1 by 2 c by d equal 1 by 3. So a by b or a plus b equal b plus a. Now I will explain the sums. So we will take 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 equal 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2. Here different number coming 2 and 3. So we take LCM, 2 3s are 6. So 2 multiply 3, 3 multiply 2. So 1 by 2, 3 tables multiply, answer is 3 by 6. Both denominator numerator same number multiply. Now 1 by 3 multiply 2 table multiply 2 by 6. So first one we take 3 by 6 plus 2 by 6 equal 2 by 6 plus 3 by 6. Here same denominator, so no problem. 3 plus 2 by 6, 2 plus 3 by 6. So answer is 3 plus 2, 5 by 6, 2 plus 3 also 5 by 6. So commutative property is this sum satisfied. Both side, right hand side and left hand side, both side equally coming for addition. So commutative property is satisfied. Otherwise not equal coming means commutative property is not satisfied. Maximum in addition compulsory coming satisfied. Next, associative property. Associative property will take a by b equal to 1 by 2, c by d equal to 1 by 3. Same a by b plus c by d equal plus e by f equal a by b plus c by d equal e by f. Or simply you take means any three numbers you take. First two numbers add a plus b. Next number add c. The same a plus b plus c. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 equal to 1 by 2 plus bracket 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4. Very easy. Just listen, you understand. So 2 and 3 take LCM. Already we take LCM. 2 3s are 6. Different denominator. So 2 3s are 6. So different denominator. How many times multiply? 2 in 3 times. 2 in 3 times. So 3 plus 2 plus 1 by 4 equal 1 by 2. Here also 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 different numbers. So 4 3s are 12. 3 multiply 4 equal 12. So 3 how many times? 4 times. 4 how many times? 3 times. So 4 plus 3. So 5 by 6 plus 1 by 4 equal 1 by 2 plus 4 plus 3 out 7 by 12. Now we take LCM 6 and 4 and 2 and 12. Take LCM 6 comma 4 comma 2 comma 12. First we take the value 6 and 4. First you divide 2 table, 3 2s are 6, 2 2s are 4. Again take 2 table, 3 coming same manner, 1 2s are 2. Again 3 table, 1 1s are 1. So 2 into 2 into 3 equal 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. This one first side. Second side 2 and 12 same 2 table, 1 2s are 2, 6 2s are 12. Again 2 table, 3 2s are, again 3 table take means 1. So 2 multiply 3 equal 12. Now we will take 5 by 6 multiply 2 table. So 5 2s are 10 by 12. Next 1 by 4, 4 3s are 12. So multiply 3 tables, 1 3s are 3. Are 6, 6 by 12 comma 7 by 12. 12 is same number only, so if you doubt means you will multiply one table multiply with same number, 7 ones are 7, 12 ones are 12. Now 10 by 12 plus 3 by 12 equal 6 by 12 plus 7 by 2. Here denominators are same denominator, so 10 plus 3 by 12 equal 6 plus 7 by 12. So 10 plus 3, 13 by 12 equal 13 by 12. So associative property is satisfied. That means right hand side and left hand side also equally came answer. So LHS equal RHS, that means right left hand side equal right hand side. Now again next property, identity property. Already I informed before, identity property addition in add to 0. Any number you take add to 0. Example, a plus 0 equal 0 plus a equal, final answer is a. Any number you add to 0, the same number coming. Example, 5 plus 0, 0 plus 5 equal 5. Second one, minus 3 plus 0 equal 0 minus 3. Answer is minus 3 only coming. Next, inverse property. Inverse means change the sign values. What is the sign value? If you plus coming means change minus. Minus coming means change plus. This is the inverse property in addition. So a plus minus a equal minus a plus a equal minus 6 equal minus 6 plus 6. So both sides 6 plus 6 or minus 6 plus 6, 0. 6 minus 6 minus 6 plus minus 6. So answer is 0. This is inverse property. Next topic, distribution property. Distributive property. The same associative property, only one change. One is multiply, another one is add. So a multiply b plus c equal a multiply b plus b multiply c. Sorry, a multiply b plus a multiply c. Here small mistake changing, I will correct now. So the formula a multiply b plus equal to a multiply b plus a multiply c. So a value, b value, c value will take 1 by 2 multiply 1 by 3 plus 1 by 4 equal 1 by 2 multiply 1 by 3. Then 1 by 3 not will come. That side I will after I will change 1 by 3 multiply 1 by 4. Sorry, 1 by 2 multiply 1 by 4. So first 1 by 2 equal 1 by 3 3 4s are 12. So 4 plus 3 equal, multiply 1 1s are 1, 2 3s are 6, plus 1 1s are 1, 2 4s are 6. That one 8 only coming. Here small mistake, not will come 1 by 12, because why? I already informed a multiply b plus a multiply c. Change 1 1 4s are 8. So 1 by 2 multiply 4 plus 3 7 by 12 equal. Now we'll take the LCM 6 and 8. So 1 7s are 7, 2 12s are 24, and 1 by 6 plus 1 by 8, 6 and 8 take LCM coming 24. So 7 by 24 equal 4 plus 3. How? 24 8 6 are, sorry, 6 and 8 take LCM is common table 24. So 6 4s are 24. So 6 1 4s are 4, 8 3 times, 8 3s are 24, 1 3s are 3. So 7 by 24 equal 4 plus 3 7 by 24. So distribution, addition of distribution property is satisfied. That means LHS equal RHS, left hand side equal right hand side. Next property, multiplication. The same multiplication coming, only 4 properties: closure property, commutative property, associative property, and identity property. Closure property, here also you take same numbers, coming answer is an integer. So a by b multiply c by d equal e by f, a by b equal to 1 by 2, c by d equal to 1 by 3. So 1 by 2 multiply 1 by 3 equal 1 by 1 1s are 1, 3 2s are 6. So 1 by 6 is an integer. Now second property, commutative property. Here also what addition will come the same manner. Addition is add. Now multiplication coming means multiply the number. Take two numbers, multiply. A by b multiply c by d equal c by d multiply a by b, or a multiply b equal b multiply a. Simply write the answer. So now we'll take example, a by b equal to 1 by 2, comma c by d equal 1 by 3. So I will write 1 by 2 multiply 1 by 3 equal 1 by 3 multiply 1 by 2. So here also any cancellation means cancel, otherwise directly multiply. 1 1s are 1, 3 2s are 6, again 1 1s are 1, 1 by 6. So property is satisfied. So commutative property in multiplication is satisfied. LHS equal RHS. Next, third sum, associative property. You take three numbers, the same manner, first multiply two numbers, answer will come. That answer multiply third number. So a by b multiply c by d multiply e by f equal a by b multiply bracket c by d multiply e by f, or a multiply b multiply c equal a multiply b multiply c. First two numbers, last two numbers. So 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. I will take three numbers. So first one is a, second one is b, third one is c. That much I will take. So 1 by 2 multiply 1 by 3, close the bracket, multiply 1 by 4 equal 1 by 2, multiply open bracket 1 by 3 multiply 1 by 4 close the bracket. So you directly multiply 1 ones are 1, 2 6, 1 by 4 equal 1 by 2 multiply 1 ones are 1, 4 3s are 3 4s are 12. So 1 ones are 1, 6 4s are 24 equal 1 ones are 1, 2 ones are 24. So property is satisfied, both side LHS equal RHS, both side satisfied. So multiplication associative property is satisfied. Now finally identity property. Identity property means in multiplication any numbers you take multiply 1 before or after, finally coming the answer is the same number only. A multiply 1 equal 1 multiply A equal A. Therefore one example, 5 multiply 1 or 1 multiply 5 equal to answer is 5. Minus 3 multiply 1 equal 1 multiply minus 3 equal minus 3. So identity property is satisfied. Students, sums and all properly work out and your homework. First one, verify the closed property of addition and multiplication, both you try. 2 by 5 comma 3 by 7. Second one, verify the commutative property for addition and multiplication. Here two numbers no problem, 2 by 7 comma 3 by 8. Third one, verify the associative property of addition and multiplication. Example 2 by 7 comma 3 by 8 comma 4 by 9. One or two times before sums you try, first you work out, after try this homework sums and all.